all of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is.
As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy that used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity.
As I said, our law firms have been retained by 120 individuals at this point to pursue cases in civil court against Sean Diddy Combs.
Sean P. Diddy Combs, once a symbol of power, wealth, and influence in hip-hop, is now embroiled in a scandal that threatens to destroy his empire. Arrested on charges that include sex trafficking and racketeering, the man who once dominated the music charts now faces a future behind bars. What exactly happened? How did a man who transformed hip-hop lose control so spectacularly? Let's unravel the life of P. Diddy, his rise to power, his reign, and his shocking fall.
You have breaking news this evening. Music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in Manhattan after a grand jury indicted him. Multiple sources are telling ABC News.
Sean Combs wasn't always Diddy. Born in Harlem, New York, he grew up surrounded by both the grit of street life and the promise of dreams. After his father's murder when Sean was just 2 years old, his mother moved the family to Mount Vernon, seeking a better life for her children. Combs attended Howard University but left to pursue an internship at Uptown Records, quickly making a name for himself. By 1993, he was ready to launch his own label, Bad Boy Records, and change the music industry forever.
Yo, I'm internationally known on the microphone. I got it all, but I really need a wife at home.
As the 90s progressed, Bad Boy Records became synonymous with success, but it wasn't without controversy. The label's rivalry with Death Row Records and Suge Knight escalated beyond mere lyrics. When Tupac Shakur was gunned down in 1996, followed by Biggie Smalls in 1997, fingers pointed in every direction, including towards Combs. Did Diddy know more than he let on?
The only man currently facing murder charges in the case, Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, claims that Sean Combs, also known as Diddy, paid for a hit on Tupac.
Despite the rumors, he emerged unscathed, publicly mourning Biggie and channeling his grief into the Grammy-winning tribute, I'll Be Missing You. But the shadows of those events never left him. With hits like I'll Be Missing You dominating the charts, Combs became more than just a producer. He was a cultural icon, but his ambitions didn't stop at music. From his Sean John clothing line to his role as a brand ambassador for Ciroc Vodka, Diddy built an empire that extended far beyond the studio.
Life after death.
However, behind the glitz and glamour, cracks were starting to show. Feuds with other artists, legal troubles, and even a near-fatal nightclub shooting incident in 1999 marked his career. Still, nothing compared to what would come next. In late 2023, the first shocking allegations emerged. Cassie Ventura, a former artist and romantic partner, accused Combs of years of physical and emotional abuse, describing horrifying incidents of violence and manipulation. The lawsuit was settled almost immediately, but it opened the floodgates. More women came forward, each story more disturbing than the last. Allegations of drug-fueled parties, coerced sexual acts, and even recordings used to blackmail victims surfaced. The media dubbed them freak-offs, and the scandal only grew as details emerged.
Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them.
Then, in March 2024, federal agents raided Combs' properties in Miami and Los Angeles. What they found, over 1,000 bottles of baby oil, drugs, and surveillance equipment, painted a grim picture of what authorities believe was a well-oiled operation of exploitation and control.
At that time, not just video evidence, but firearms, narcotics, 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Yeah,
It's bizarre.
Now, as Combs sits in a federal detention center in Brooklyn, denied bail and facing life-altering charges, the world watches. His legal team is preparing for a fierce battle, but the damage to his reputation and empire may already be irreversible. Major brands have cut ties, and his once loyal fans are left grappling with the revelations. The man who once stood as a symbol of success and resilience is now a cautionary tale of how power and influence can be twisted into something dangerous.
Sean Combs, known to many as P. Diddy, his much-lauded business empire, now described by prosecutors as a criminal enterprise.
The question now is, what's next for Diddy? Will he manage to clear his name, or will the courts find him guilty of the heinous acts described in these indictments? And beyond the legal implications, what does this mean for his legacy? Is it possible to separate the man from the music? Or will this scandal define him forever? One thing is certain. This is more than just a fall from grace. It's a stark reminder of how even the mightiest can fall, and how fame, power, and influence can become a dangerous cocktail when wielded irresponsibly.
You know, it's all about the people who trained and taught him the music business, because Puff wasn't, he wasn't born a monster. You know what I'm saying? He was made into a monster, brother.
Thank you for watching. If you found this deep dive into the life and controversies of P. Diddy compelling, please like, subscribe, and let us know what you think in the comments below. What do you think? Can Diddy ever redeem himself? Or is this the end of the road for the hip-hop legend?